Hey y'all, this is Travis.
Out of sour face, man. You got to do something cool, my friend.
This is Maxtan.
Well, I don't know about the cool part, but yeah, this is Candid at the movies, and
It is, I guess.
we do he does more of a favor than me. He watches all the movies so that you don't have to. And he said, "Hey, what you doing today?" I was like, "Sure, I'm not," but I don't regret it. Man.
We saw the Francis Ford Coppola directorial masterpiece movie known as Megalopolis. It does star Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Aubrey Plaza, Nathalie Emmanuel, Shia LaBeouf.
He was there too.
Laurence Fishburne.
I think he was there.
And a whole lot of other people, big name people.
Jon Voight.
He was there, and Dustin Hoffman was just there talking.
Well, everybody was talking.
Yeah.
Aimlessly.
But Maxtan, tell them what we think the plot of the movie is.
Well, the summary is a conflict between Caesar, a genius artist who seeks to help into a utopian, idealistic future, and his opposition, a mayor that you kind of get confused about, who remains committed to a regressive status quo, greed, special interest, and partisan wealth. So when I read that reading, yeah. So what I just read, the movie didn't.
It doesn't explain nothing at all.
At the beginning of the movie, and maybe the end of the movie.
And then we were still lost when we finished it, because.
So the funniest part was I looked at Travis at the end of the movie and said, "Travis, it's the end of the movie." And Travis, what was your face?
What the fuck?
That was his face. He was surprised. I was like, "Yeah, this feels like the ending."
This was the biggest waste of 2 hours of my life where nothing was explained or even put together well. I'm sorry. I like Francis Ford Coppola. I like some of his movies. He's done some great shit, but for this to be a movie you've been working on for 30 plus years and you put all your money into it, this was the biggest waste of your money since Kevin Costner earlier this year doing Horizon.
Damn!
There is a story that became bloated. When I went to a school, when I went to a conference a couple years ago, as a marching band director, they told us to live by the KISS standard. That is, keep it simple, stupid. There was nothing simple of this movie.
A lot of stupid.
Anything that you wanted, everything was made dramatic.
Yeah, and the weird part was even the actors you expected great out of, they just gave up their minimum effort, like...
Well, no, I think Guardian, what's face, he did, I think he tried.
Who? Giancarlo?
Yeah, Giancarlo, he tried. I'm sorry, I missed your name. He tried. I mean, there was moments that he actually emoted, but it wasn't consistent. Shia LaBeouf tried to he did normal stuff.
Him and Aubrey Plaza, when they had their scene, if you know, you know, that was probably the one time I was like, oh, they went full on acting. They went out.
I think some of that may have been real. But and that once again, we were still confused in that moment of A, why was it there? B, was this going on? And C, how does this help move the movie along?
It didn't even do nothing with what they were trying to do. It didn't. It still just got ended after a bow and arrow. That's not spoiling. That's not spoiling nothing for y'all. Honestly, because if we spoiled this movie, you wouldn't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Let's be honest.
Travis is not happy right now.
No.
But I mean, I can see where there's some ideals. There's like one or two cool camera shots, but
out of a 2 hour and 20
out of
minute
2 hour movie, I think I watched, what was it, Rebel Ridge? Rebel Ridge. I was watching that the other night, and I didn't know what I was watching. And then by the time it really got good, I got hooked in. I was like, okay, I'll go with you wherever you take me. This movie, I didn't know what I was watching, and I never got hooked. And so wherever it was taking me, got confused.
Out of the 19 montages they did in this movie, it felt like more. There was literally a scene where it just went dictator, Hitler, swastika, New York, America, 9/11. I'm cool because I'm Caesar.
Yeah, and so like the montages didn't. Once again, it never. Everything. Whenever you see a movie, it needs to be has to serve a purpose. And most of these scenes were purposeless and were just aimlessly long and outrageous and was not even fun, cool, or entertaining.
The people in our theater that were like the most entertained by this movie left 30 minutes early.
I don't think they were entertained either.
I don't know. They were laughing at the stuff that everybody else was not talking about.
There was a few moments when What's-Her-Face had a few jokes. The crime boss, he had a few good jokes every once in a while. Jon Voight had a joke that was funny. If you weren't pissed off, you would have laughed at it. But at some point, there's a chase scene that I don't understand was necessary.
You get symbolic bullshit of, oh, the city's dying. All these statues, they're dropping stuff.
I don't know what that was
has always been ahead of his time.
Like,
Gone. Now,
If you're a film bro, I don't
from
see
visionary writer and director Francis Ford Coppola.
like I said, this was just a circle jerk for Francis Ford Coppola to tell you I'm great.
And
I'm
I
sorry.
I believe that he could be a very wonderful. This movie is edited. No, never mind. You can't save this one, man.
My score is a F double minus. I don't want to give it the energy to give it a bad movie review. So that's my answer.
Yeah, I mean, I would love this movie if it was, if you could like laugh at it because it's so bad. You can't even do that. Like, if you, I hate to say it, if you pay money for it, I feel sorry for
It's not worth IMAX.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you this. This is when you buy the movie. When it becomes on Fandango, where you can scan a barcode and get it for $2, that's when you buy this movie. I don't support this shit.
No, don't buy this movie. Wait until
What's your score, Max?
Wait until it comes out on some streaming service one day, maybe, hopefully. F minus, man. About the 2 hour mark, I had some hope, and then we just took a hard right when we went into the scene that we were talking about. I was like, this is stupid. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I wish you well, but man, like you can't even hate watch this, man.
No, you'll be pissed off again.
Yeah, you can't even laugh at stuff. Like even when we watched Morbius, like we were having a ball.
I can laugh and watch Morbius all day.
Yes, that was funny. It was like this is so bad. This is on a whole nother level. Just like what? Why?
I'll tell you this. I would rather watch the climax scene in Requiem for a Dream where you're watching somebody get shocked in the head. I'd rather watch that.
But yeah, all right,
You'll have to watch it one day.
I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm gonna carry him to Terrifier 3.
We already did this before in Trap, where you said you're gonna perform a horror movie. And I'm gonna be part of it.
Yeah,
you're gonna
Terrifier
be the villain,
3.
And I'm gonna be the victim.
You gonna be there for Terrifier 3? Yeah.
No, man.
Thumbs up on the video to get Maxton for Terrifier 3.
No. But yeah, y'all, don't watch this until it comes on streaming. Even then, don't even watch it then.
Wait for it to be on TBS so you can get commercials.
It ain't gonna be on TBS. There's too much.
TNT.
It may be on the Sci-Fi Network. Hey, wait a minute. Is that still available?
I ain't got cable.
I don't either. But yeah, it'll be on the Sci-Fi channel.
Sling TV, support us.
Support them, please.
We'll catch y'all later. Bye.